Hello, everybody. I just wanted to jump on here and talk about a few things. It's not my normal weekly update. Um, as you can tell, I sound horrible. I've had a rough week. My kids and I have all come down with a sinus infection or cold or something. But we've just felt absolutely awful. And I thought, well, I might as well journal this as well. Um, it has been super difficult to only be 3 to 4 weeks out from surgery, or, not even 4 weeks out from surgery and um, have a cold. So it's just been difficult. It's hard to breathe. It feels like I'm choking. Um, when I cough, my incisions still hurt really bad, especially where my hernia was repaired. I had a hiatal hernia, and where those stitches are, it's just real painful. Um, So it's been difficult. I felt like I was on the upswing of recovering at the beginning of 3 weeks, and then I ended up getting this crud. So I'm just a little down about that. It's frustrating. I think I'm in the 3 week stall because I feel like the scale has not moved this week much at all, and then I felt like crap. I know I'm not, I haven't been tracking what I'm eating the last 3 or 4 days. I haven't felt like it. In fact, I've not really been eating a whole lot of anything. I know I've not been getting my fluids in. It hurts to swallow. It's better today, but it was really bad the last 2 days. So I just wanted to share. I may or may not be making a 1 week video, but I was really down and discouraged. Like, I feel like crap and I'm sore. All these feelings going through my head. I'm not eating anything, and yet the scale wasn't really moving. So today I decided to take measurements. And I just wanted to share with those that are struggling or feeling like they're not really having any progress. It is important to take measurements. I know everybody says that. Um, so my example is I'll tell you first. I measure on an app called Body Shot, and I do my neck, my biceps on both sides, my thighs on both sides, calves on both sides, chest, bust, uh, waist, which is at my belly button, and then hips. So, I'm not sure if I said wrist, but my wrist, my forearm on both sides, yeah. So anyway, it's a lot of different measurements, but the cool thing is I thought I was making absolutely zero progress the last 2 weeks, really. So the last time I took measurements was on August the 15th, and today's the 29th. And I've only had 3 pounds since the 15th. And that was actually like from the 15th to the 19th. I've not lost anything at all since the 19th. But I have lost since the 15th. I've lost 7.5 inches total. So, I mean, that's a pretty good amount where I thought I wasn't really losing. I also noticed that my Fitbit band, I used to have 4 openings, and now it's on where I just have 1 or 2 openings, depending on how tight I want to wear it. So, sorry. Anyway, it's hard for me to talk, but I just wanted to share that even when you get discouraged, to just keep trucking. And um, I'm going to try to get more fluids in. I know I've been eating more carbs than I should. This video vlog I do is all about honesty. And I've been discouraged, so I've been eating things that are not, technically I should still be on purees. I'm not doing that very good. Haven't had any trouble, still haven't thrown up at all, knock on wood. But, when I went into this, I thought I would be the ideal perfect patient, and I have kind of got sidetracked the last 2 weeks with just feeling discouraged, and I realized how much food was an emotion for me, not not emotion, but a way to deal with emotions. It was my go-to, and that has not changed, other than I go to it and I can have a tiny few bites and then I'm done. So instead of binging, but the habit is still there. It's going to have to be broken. I'm ready for when I start to feel better. Hopefully next week I'll get my physician's approval to go ahead and start a little bit of strength training with lighter weights and a little bit more impact to cardio than just walking. I'm ready to get this show on the road and actually be actively working towards my health. Sorry. Anyway, my weekly update is normally on Mondays. However, I think my 1 month appointment is not until Wednesday. So I'm probably since I'm gonna update this, upload this, I'm probably gonna wait and update you after my appointment with my 1 month checkup. I hope everybody else is feeling well, and take your allergy medicine and use germ stuff. Wash your hands. Don't get sick. This is miserable. So we'll talk to you next week sometime. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.